Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and today I'm going to watch Code Geass Season 1 Episode 5. So last time guys on Code Geass. So yeah, it's been a really long time since I watched an episode, I believe. Maybe a month or more. Been really busy, but I'm going to try to have at least one episode up every week. So last time guys on Code Geass. So yeah, I remember being pissed at Sasuke, is that his name? Lelouch's childhood friend. We had Lelouch obviously rescuing him with the help of Colleen and that other guy. They came with, the prince's car. That wasn't actually his car, but they made it look like his car. And then Lelouch introduced himself as Zero, and that he had a bomb, a poison bomb, and he was gonna use it unless they had the exchange. And he was also able to control that high commander and make the exchange happen. So they were able to rescue him, and he also confessed that he was the one who killed the prince, not Sasuke. So after they rescued him, he was like, no, I want to go back, I want to be trialed. Lelouch told him that you're not gonna get a fair trial because they're corrupt and they want to see you fall for it, for the prince. And he wasn't listening. And he's like, even if it's corrupt, if I die for the people, which makes no sense, but let's not go into it. So actually it looks like he might be, found not guilty after Lelouch, confessed on TV. It looks like that. So wonder what's gonna happen with him. Is he gonna get his nightmare friend back, Lancelot? Are they gonna tell him that he can't, work with them anymore? I'm not sure. So yeah, it's also gonna be interesting to see where Lelouch goes from here. Is he gonna gather a larger following now because of what he demonstrated and what he did, in public, on camera? Colleen, she no longer suspects him. She no longer suspects Lelouch of being Zero. And also we learned that Lelouch can only use his power on one person, only once on one person. So if he uses it, I think, unless there's a cool off period, but we haven't seen that so far, but if he uses it, he can use it on that person again. So he has to be smart with it. And in the end, Geass, I believe that's her name, the one who gave him the power to begin with, she showed up, still alive, and she showed up in Nali's room, I think that's her name, Lelouch's little sister. So yeah, interested to see where it goes from here. Let's dive into it, guys. Here we go.
I'm back.
Welcome home, Lelouch. I'm so glad. I was worried. I'm assuming you ate out tonight, judging from your appearance. Thank goodness.
She's acting so nonchalant, like she knows.
By that man Zero. I tried calling you, but you didn't answer your cell phone. DT your girlfriend?
Huh?
He made a promise about our future together, right? A future together? You mean marriage?
No! She's kidding around.
No, I'm not. Well, you're certainly doing this sooner than most. But everyone's different, aren't they? So I suppose it isn't that strange. And if you feel like you're ready for...
Oh, C2, look what you've done. You're soaking wet. Come on, let's get you to the bathroom into a dry change of clothes. Are you?
She said my name. I'm C2.
I guess he doesn't
That's not
believe
what
her.
I meant.
She's
Why
the one
aren't
who was
you
killed.
Supposed to be dead.
And
So,
if she's the one who gave me
what
power,
I gave you?
I would not be treating her like that.
As I thought, it was you.
Dissatisfied?
On the contrary, I'm grateful. It allows me to speed up my schedule tremendously, which is a huge help.
Your schedule?
Yes, my schedule for obliterating Britannia. I'd have had to wait much longer before I could have made the initial move.
Make do here.
What? You expect to stay here?
A gentleman would sleep on the floor.
Don't joke around. There is no orange, it's something I made up. But the more they claim to be comrades of like mind,
Pizza
the easier
Hut.
it is to divide them with the thorns of suspicion.
Who is Zero?
You are no longer a suspect and hereby set free due to lack of evidence.
Okay. It's not like there was evidence to begin with.
Free.
Out of the way, please! Look out below! Oh!
The hell?
Are you alright?
I'm sorry, I wasn't aware you were down here until I had left.
Well, don't worry, huh?
The truth is, bad guys are chasing me, so considering the circumstances, could you
Okay.
help me, please?
We must get rid of this orange character before Princess Cornelia assumes her new post.
Now the loyalty of us purebloods is being called into question.
My name is... Yuffie.
Yuffie?
Yes.
My name's...
Don't tell me.
Huh?
'Cause I already know it. You're a celebrity. Son of Prime Minister Genbu Kururugi. Private Suzaku
That's why he's wearing those shades. Trying to blend it.
You lied before. There's no one chasing you at all, right?
Meow. Meow meow. Oh my. Mom, it'll be
What's up with this girl?
You know, being here is just like being in Britannia. I feel right at home.
Are you from the homeland?
Uh-huh. I was a student there up until last week.
Last week?
Would you mind taking me to one more place, please?
Your wish is my command, milady. Where to?
Take me to Shinjuku. Suzaku Kururugi.
What?
Please escort me there.
Phone call?
Yeah, you know, when you and I were in the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
Can you find out what the caller ID was? I want to contact that person again.
It was a school phone, so I'm not sure. Sorry.
I see. Makes sense. I should have known.
That girl.
What? Is there something wrong? Oh!
Okay. Did you just kiss her?
Excuse me.
Can I have my
What
lips
are you
back?
doing?
Ah, what indeed?
What's with her?
Oh, is she doing it again today?
Again?
She's going to be marking the wall like that every day because I used my Geass on her to make her do it.
Geass?
The name of the power I have. That's what I heard when we first made
Okay.
contact.
So he's testing to see how.
I need to know the specs of my weapon, don't I? So behave or I'll try it on you.
Would it work on me?
I don't think it'll work.
Oh, relax. You and I are in this together.
Damn pretenders.
They didn't use RG on the 11s. I figured they wouldn't.
Hey, look! Those are marks from Hummer rounds. Get a clear shot of it.
Say cheese. Got it. Okay, me next.
This is accurate? This information about Zero?
Yes, sir. Lord Kuehl contacted me.
Right. Set up a cordon around Shinjuku Ghetto Sector 4 at once.
Are they trying to?
Get out of here, you damn Britannian bastards!
Stay here.
How dare a lowly 11 speak
Don't
like...
call me an 11! I'm Japanese!
Wrong! You seem to forget
Get
that
your
you
asses
people
out
lost.
of here.
You're nothing but a beaten dog.
You racist pig! Are you Suzaku Kururugi? The guy who killed Clovis?
No, idiot. It was Zero who killed him.
This guy's nothing more than a slave. Big deal, you're an honorary Britannian. Nobody cares. You sold your pride, your people, your soul, yet you call yourself Japanese?
No, you're wrong.
I am not wrong! You stinking Britannian lapdog!
Stop, please.
I understand where the other guy's coming from, though.
I warn you, I've been
But
trained
maybe
for
there's
military
more
combat. Don't make me fight against my
to
own people.
Suzaku's
Like hell are
story.
your people!
Come on, just let it go. Some honorary citizen you are. Why'd you let him go? You should have killed
Shut
him.
the
What's
F
a few dead
up.
11s to a guy like you? Who do you think's taking care of you all these years anyway?
Ooh.
I'll not allow you to insult this man any
Go,
longer, you
girl.
oaf!
Then when I was 10, the world seemed like such a terribly sad place. A world without any hope at all.
Starvation,
Disease,
filth, decay,
racism,
constant war and terrorism,
living in a never-ending cycle of hate.
So why are you with them, Suzaku?
rats running in a wheel.
The cycle must be broken. Somebody has to do it.
Does he think he can break it from inside?
It's doubtful that the one who does it will make all the bad things go away.
I'm not that arrogant. And so,
No one should lose more of the people they love. At least a world without war.
And to have this utopia, how would you do it?
It's simple. When somebody wins, the fighting will end.
Somebody?
It's a trap,
You
man.
dirty coward! That sighting of Zero was a lie, wasn't it?
Sure, that girl's gonna
Wipe
come
away our
rescue
disgrace
him.
before Princess Cornelia takes up her post here.
This is how we keep our officials honest.
Bloods are having a silly squabble. Better get out of here. Oh, and by the way, what a shame about your acquittal, because now you'll have to work for me again.
Wait, please! Isn't this an opportunity to gather battle data for the Lancelot?
I wouldn't save him anyway. He was killing civilians left and right, wasn't he? And he wanted to execute you.
Then you actually intend to kill me?
Stop it! You're all Britannian soldiers!
That's him. It's that honorary Britannian.
The advanced weapon, Lancelot!
What business does the Special Corps want here? Interlopers will die! No! I can't stand by and ignore
you
this
got,
senseless
Lancelot.
battle!
Oh my god. They've perfected the MVSs. Too late. I won't back down.
Too
We're
slow.
on the same side!
Damn.
Suzaku Kururugi is saving me?
No! Stop it now!
What?
Just had some sort of power. What the hell is she doing? She died.
Lower your weapons at once! In my name, I command you!
Is she daughter of the princess or something?
Can't be.
I am Euphemia Libertania of the Empire, and the third princess of the royal family.
She is a princess.
Yuffie!
Is her. It's the princess.
Did you know it was her, Lloyd?
Uh-huh, but she's been a student up until now and hasn't made her public debut yet.
We're truly...
We're truly sorry, Your Highness!
You and I bear similar deep pain. You have lost your father as I have lost my brother. Will you let me help you in your quest to ensure that no one ever again has to
Why
suffer the
did
loss
you
of a
lose your
loved one
brother?
on the battlefield?
Yes, I'm
He was
worthy of your
killing
kindness.
Japanese people.
Now then, give me your report.
Yes. My lady, the first order of business is a welcome party we've arranged for your highness, and...
Sloppy, senile, corrupt.
Where is Zero? I want the enemy of the Empire caught! Get Zero! I'll be joining the student body here at Ashford Academy beginning today.
Oh.
My name is Suzaku Kururugi.
Shit.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, damn. As that was Code Geass Season 1, Episode 5. So we got introduced to two new characters, two princesses. The older princess, I can't remember her name, but her younger sister is Yuffie, and she's still a student. The older princess, she's all about getting Zero. She's gonna take control pretty much of governing 11 Japan in the place of her brother Clovis, who's killed. She looks like she means business too, so we'll see how that goes. And it also looks like it might be polar opposites, yin and yang, her and her sister, from what we saw with her hanging out with Suzaku. You know, I don't know if she chose him intentionally, or if she ran into him then she realized who he was, but you know, she wanted to learn more about well, I guess she wanted to learn more about what was going on because she went to the Shinjuku ghetto, I think that's what they call it. So I don't know what's her views. She said her brother was killed, but you know, obviously I feel bad for her, but I don't feel bad for her if her brother was, you know, part of the Britannian army, just, you know, taking control of pretty much all the countries. They said 1/3 of the population, or 1/3 of the world. killing civilians left and right. That's why I didn't feel bad about shit, what was his name? Commander, they called him Orange? Or not Orange, but even though Suzaku rescued him in the end, both him and that girl, if I can recall, were killing, you know, civilians in Shinjuku. So don't really care about them. I think I understand Suzaku a little bit more now, that he joined because he wants to try to change it from within. I don't know if that's possible. I don't think it's possible, especially by himself. But I can respect that. But at the same time, is he, like, when he's following orders, is he killing civilians? Is he, well, we haven't seen it, but pretty much killing the, you know, the terrorists. He's killing his own people, so, well, I can't judge because I haven't seen him kill anyone yet, so. But if he does, then definitely don't agree with it. So he's gonna join Lelouch's school and the same classroom. I don't think he knows that Lelouch is in that school. Well, he did see the uniform when they first met for the first time in a long time, in that, what was it, cave or tunnel or whatever it was, and he knows he's still alive thanks to the report of the scientist, so maybe he knows. Anyway, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, Lelouch, will he, like, I don't think he's going to tell him anything, so it's going to be interesting to see him balance the friendship and the secrecy that he's going to keep from him. Geass, well, shit, that's not her name. The power is called Geass. I'm not remembering names. Anyways, the girl with the green hair that gave him the power to begin with, she's still alive. Looks like she's going to be hiding out with him. Not sure how she's still alive. She's not really giving any information about her, about anything. So we'll see where he goes from there. Also, I like that, you know, Lelouch is still testing the limits and capabilities of his power. Like he used it on that girl, and he told her to, I think, make an X every day on that wall, and looks like she's been doing it for a long time. The only thing about it is, I know their eyes look different. Is it just for us to know that she's controlled, or does her eyes actually look different? Because if it does, then it's fairly obvious something's wrong with her. So I think it's more just for us to know. But does that mean that she could live her normal life even while being controlled? Like she has free will, but she still has to come this day or every day and make that mark? What's up with Lelouch? Just so Colleen wouldn't see that girl kisses her. I'm surprised she didn't just slap him. But she was so nonchalant about it. And that other girl, she's obviously jealous, so I don't think he has affection or a crush on any of them. He's just all about business. He wants the world to be a better place, so I don't think he's focused on anything but that. He thinks that if he wins, then, you know, the war will stop. As we saw in the beginning, they're just, the Britannian army just keep going and going and conquering. I think they said Area 18 now, so I think Area 11 was the latest, and then we got, what, 7 more? Shit. And we saw the nightmare frame of the princess, which is OP. I wonder who's stronger, her or Lancelot. So yeah, I look forward to see where it goes from here. What Lelouch's next step is gonna be. That princess, she looks like she's coming after him hard. What will Yuffie's role in all this gonna be? Will she end up joining the same classroom as Lelouch and Suzaku? Will Suzaku learn more about Lelouch and what he's doing? What's going to happen between Colleen and Lelouch? Don't know. And if you want to check out the next one, guys, you can right now on patreon.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But as always, hit me in the comments, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Take it easy.